You know, there's really no way around it. Conor McGregor has to avenge that loss. He did take the risk in fighting Khabib, the fighter that everybody wanted to see him fight, and didn't think that he was going to take that challenge and fight Khabib. You know, he didn't have to. But he took the challenge, and he really got schooled after a lot of trash talk back and forth. And yeah, he could go on and fight Ferguson, or Ferguson could fight Khabib, or Conor could go fight Nate Diaz, who's never been a champion, by the way. I mean, people really hype the name Nate Diaz like they do Nick Diaz. They're entertaining fighters to watch, but they're not champions, haven't been champions. And I mean, they've been contenders. They make for entertaining fights, but they're not on the top of the hill. They're a gatekeeper in their respective divisions. So yeah, Conor could have a third go around with Nate Diaz, and I'm sure it would do well, but legacy-wise, there's no way around the fact that he has to avenge that ass beating. I mean, if this was anybody else, if this was like Mayweather losing a fight, or John Jones losing a fight, would they just go on and fight other fighters like that never happened? Well, that's water under the bridge. And I do think that the competitive part of Conor wants the rematch, but I think the brain in Conor might really wonder, if you're gonna win, how? I mean, do you just have a puncher's chance going into the second fight? You have a longer training camp, so perhaps you could escape takedowns a little better. But I'm not sure if that's the case either. And just based on what Conor experienced there in those 3.5 rounds, he's really got to have guts to want to get back in there. And I believe Conor has guts, so I think that he might get back in there. But legacy-wise, he really has no choice in the matter. You know, the lasting impression that the public currently has of Conor in the cage is getting beaten down by Khabib Nurmagomedov. Did I get that?